Hello everybody and welcome this time to a new series, XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. You might ask yourself, or myself in this case, why am I doing this so late after the game has been around for so long? And the reality is, I've had so much fun with the base XCOM 2 game, and probably the series that I've enjoyed the most doing on the channel. And we've done lots of games, right? Start to finish. Divinity Original Sin 2, crazy long games, shorter games, different types, but that really grabbed me, and I think the action in the game is a good balance as well with the kind of commentary that I like to do, which is kind of talking about my thought process and stuff. And since there's a lot going on, you know, being a tactical kind of turn-based game, I think it just lends itself for a very nice episodic situation. And I think we had a good jam going on with the original series. Hopefully that will also happen with this one. And so that is the long-winded background for you. We're going into this, and the way we're gonna play it is basically we're gonna do an Iron Man run, which means we're not gonna reload. I don't have Iron Man enabled because if there's a bug, something out of my control, I want to be able to reload. But outside of that, we're gonna accept our losses, accept our mistakes, and make the best of it. So that's gonna be the crux of our run here. We're gonna get it kicked off. I just got started to check out some of the new features in the game, and it kind of brought my excitement to the level where it kind of made me start the series. So I hope you're with me in terms of excitement. Let's jump into it, and I'm gonna remove my mug from the scene. We're gonna get it started. We're gonna go veteran just for regular, challenge appropriate for players familiar with XCOM. We're gonna go with that and try it out. No tutorials, subtitles, let's go. We're gonna go without Iron Man for the reasons discussed. Enable the expansion stuff, continue.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Well, with that, we're into the game.
Aliens and the rest of the Advent administration learn that we can hit them where it hurts.
And one
We're
cool
moving into
thing,
the city center
of course,
to strike a
Central
high-profile
talking
target.
over us, just as
Deploy and
old
approach the
times.
designated position.
One cool
Neutralize
thing
any
is that we
hostile
keep
contacts
the
and
characters that we
security
had from our prior run. So all our friends from the ACG Discord will be here, plus some new ones that we're gonna create.
charges at the designated position.
Entering squad concealment.
And here we go. On this one, we got David Frisbee, Ali Khan, Astral, Frost, and G. So, if you're new to XCOM, if this is your first time seeing an XCOM game, I'm just gonna give you a brief overview of what it is. For all the rest, don't worry, we're not gonna spend too much time with that. So the idea here is that this is turn-based, and each character has essentially two moves. So for example here, a blue move, for example, leaves me with the ability to perform another move, or I could choose to move once more and then end my turn. And the enemies respect the same kind of limitation. They are also bound by the turn and how far they can travel each turn, that kind of thing. So in a lot of ways, the enemies have the same stuff that we have going on, so they don't really have anything that break the rules, so to speak. And I think that's one of the strengths in the game, in my opinion. It is quite balanced. The cards are on the table. There aren't really any like bullshit moments.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
I see that, Central. Thank you. Let's proceed. So, yes, I forgot what I was saying exactly. But the idea here is that we're gonna move in closer. We're gonna position ourselves, and then we're gonna pop out of stealth and deal with these dudes. Now, of course, this is like a tutorial level, so I don't expect it to be challenging, or at least I wouldn't expect it to be challenging at all. Just keep in mind, the red tiles mean that if you step on them, you'll get detected. So that's one thing you probably want to avoid if possible. So what I'm doing here
Move into position.
is positioning my dudes so that they can still have a half of their turn left, while also being in a position that allows them to take shots.
Moving.
Okay, how about here?
Heading out.
And we have grenades and stuff, which is pretty cool. Oh, actually cannot reach with that grenade. I think G has a good grenade here. Nope. Okay. So what we're gonna do is do an Overwatch.
Covering now.
Of course, Overwatch means that if somebody walks in our range, we're gonna kind of preemptively shoot at them. Ali must have a good frag. He does. Can we hit all three? Ooh, we cannot. That's annoying. Maybe Astral can do it. No. They're just positioned in a way where that's impossible. That's okay.
Roger.
We're gonna Overwatch City. We're gonna hit 2 of these dudes.
Grenade out!
And there are a number of very cool additions in the War of the Chosen that we're gonna explore and discuss as we encounter them. Right now, Overwatch City is set up, so this guy has no chance. G's got his number.
Enemies down.
Promotion earned as well on G. Fantastic. And I think we just have to go there, essentially. I think that's the actual mission.
Moving out!
Okay.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
So this is a classic Jonny mistake. I get impatient and I move too... I do like a yellow move with one of my units. And that causes me to be in a little bit of a suboptimal position, but we'll handle it. We'll handle it.
Moving to designated position.
Sadly, G is so far that I don't know if she's gonna be able to do anything from there. Yeah, not great. Let's see what we got. Ali does have... It's very bad shots. Very bad shots. But we do have a grenade. I think grenades are positive. It's a pretty good, I think, guaranteed kill on both of them, actually. Yeah. So they will get you out of a rut for sure. But there's something here, some new units that they added that react to noise. So if you're very noisy, all of a sudden, oh, I gotta keep in mind there's still another guy over there. So
got it covered.
Let him come closer. So there's some new units they added to the game that actually react to combat sounds. So if you're very loud using grenades and stuff, you can get some mobs to spawn, which obviously is undesirable. So we're gonna go here, which is the objective. See if we can get a shot at this dude. We cannot.
Headed there now.
I'm sure we'll be able to kill him one way or another. Again, this is just a tutorial. That said, I'm not seeing how we're gonna actually do it. These 34% shots are almost for sure gonna miss.
Moving to designated position.
Pretty unfortunate. I mean, we do have another frag grenade, but oh, that guy is actually tankier. So one thing that explosives do as well is that they blow up the Again, some of this stuff might be very basic for a lot of you, but it's just gonna be the first episode where we discuss some of the basic stuff. The explosives actually blow up the cover around the dudes, so as you can imagine, that's one of the key things. One of the key things you can do.
We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear.
We're gonna pick up this loot over here. Hopefully not get burned.
We need to get those charges planted on the double. I got it.
Good shit. And plant X4.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating.
Flawless. Fantastic. Again, this is just a tutorial, so let's not get crazy here.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world.
I never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander.
Alright, promotions across the board.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery.
I love how David has smileys all over his grenade launcher. That's fantastic. Yeah, so we're now gonna get our classes defined once we level up from being a rookie. We've got a Grenadier. What are you? She's a specialist.
Specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted.
That's pretty adequate because she's a software engineer, so she's good with programming stuff. We can have her be a hacker later on. Ali is also a software engineer in real life, but she's actually a sniper.
They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
I think I'm gonna make him like a pistolier sniper. That's pretty cool, yeah. And then Astral, he used to be a sniper in our original run. He's actually a ranger now.
Independently in
Nice.
concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Cool. Alright guys, that's gonna be a wrap. Hope you enjoyed the first episode of the series. Do me a favor, leave a like and subscribe for new videos every day. And let me know in the comments if you enjoyed the first episode and if you're hyped for the next ones to come. Thank you Central for talking over me as always. And thank you for watching. Catch you next time.